Chapter 1. Revenge. Alright, I obtained the Fire Emblem. I never actually played that game. But anyway.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
Getting used to it?
Go to the cast list like like the characters in this game is or the cast members.
After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces. Should be the perfect one. Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid.
Oh, wrong button.
You see Wandi on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is, we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority.
Okay.
Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your int scope? See the village? Straight ahead? To the right. A little to the left.
Oh.
All right, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village, the Violo Calais.
The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army.
A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dewandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
Something wrong? Put a marker on the village, boss.
Marker
Wrong target,
placed.
boss. Use your binoculars to focus in on Davialo Calais village and mark it.
Ugh.
Marker
Good.
placed.
Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way.
You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dewandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees. You'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back. Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
Let the legend of Sam begin.
Hold it. There's a Soviet guard post. They're bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view. That's marking. Focus on the thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the map. Security at that guard post is relatively light. Looks like the perfect place for a warm-up. Try to remember the ways you used to deal with enemies. Anytime you need advice, just give me a call. Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly.
Just the two? Yeah. That's what it looks like, just the two. Alright. You stay there.
Boss, you don't understand what he said? I guess that makes sense. It looks like that horn stuck in your head has impacted the language center of your brain. If only we had a recruit with the Russian interpreter skill, we could get by with simultaneous interpretation.
That's nice.
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Right. Two. I'm coming for ya.
Spit it out.
Русский speak, please. Вы говорите по-русски?
Speak.
I don't know English. Английский.
Understanding a language and being able to interpret from that language for somebody else are two different things. Juggling languages at a rapid-fire pace is more difficult than you might think. So, in other words, while I do speak Russian, don't expect me to do your interpreting.
Guard post captured.
Perfect. All right.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Vialo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village?
Oh.
How about it? Can you see the village from there? Use the binoculars to recon the place. Look at where the enemies are stationed. Look at their gear. Take it all in. There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
Found one guy.
That rodent is a gerbil. Don't worry, it can't hurt you.
What rodent?
Some will say.
Sun's down already. It goes without saying that darkness is good for infiltration. But your vision will be affected just the same. Keep your guard up, or who knows when you'll bump into an enemy. That's a type of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime.
You have arrived at your destination.
Anyone else? No?
Это КП, понял. Усилить безопасность и найти нарушителя. Конец связи.
Ah, great. Oh, my gun no longer has a suppressor. Unless I accidentally switched. This is great. Accidentally switch. Must have. Stop moving. Well. I'm terrible at stealth. And he is terrible at observation. That will cost him his life.
Your suppressor's no longer effective. Bear in mind, your weapon will be loud from now on.
There's a giant flag here, so I would assume this is the place I'm looking for.
Hey, that's...
Here we go. This is some great technology we had in the
So you
80s.
picked up an intel file.
Extraction.
Now we know where Miller is.
Base.
I'm marking it on your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
I'm assuming it's all clear. I mean, I did kill a lot of people.
Planning to walk the whole wilderness on foot?
Nope.
Use your horse.
Come to my horse. Oh, hold up. Three guys, however will I deal with this? Ooh, got a suppressor. Again.
Враг атакует! Внимание всем!
Oh, four guys.
But they're not giving the all clear just yet. Stay alert.
Что за...
Guard post captured.
Oh, it wasn't yours.
A portable toilet. If you're gonna hide inside, watch the enemy doesn't decide to use it. Same goes for hiding downed enemies in it.
Come on, horse. Hold up, hold up. This shimmered. Must have it.
The wormwood, also known as absinthium. That's used to make your phantom cigars.
Ooh.